Hey Meg, this is for you and your sweet husband who always holds the camera. I just watched your video and it just made me so happy this morning. I wanted to make you a response video. Not that you asked for one, but just I want to tell you that I'm so proud of you and that I can so relate to a lot of the things you talk about, especially when you had the carb fall down at Christmas time with the cookies, because I had the same kind of issues. And the fact that you touched on talking today about how normally when you go off, you can get back up and get back on track really efficiently, and I admire that about you. I find that that has not been an issue for me either, except after the holidays, sometimes that cookie thing, or there are the moments you think maybe this is the time it's going to be harder to detox off of those carbs. And I just think I really find what you talk about very relatable for me. And I particularly like that you just talked on the what was it? Oh, that you've added some more carbs to your diet. And that's a very sensible approach to everything. You don't go off the deep end and start stuffing whatever in your face. You say this was a logical, calm, rational, intelligent choice to make, to have a little extra whole wheat something, or a little extra peanut butter, or a little this or a little that. You got to live. And when people talk about living, you've got to find your own way. As you're going forward, and golly, how close are you to goal? Because you look great to me. Um, it seems like you've got to find a way to kind of make things a little more normative. Now, normative for me is not normative to the rest of the world. Let's face it, I eat lentils and Greek yogurt every day. Um, but I I do get the whole adding in a little bit this and a little bit that and balancing it and kind of testing those waters in a really thoughtful, healthy way. I mean, who would think it was an awful thing to add a little piece of fruit as a carbohydrate to your life? I mean, there should be nothing wrong. Yesterday, when I left the grocery store, I had walked 4 miles in the mall with my girlfriend. I had a protein bar for breakfast, and I was pretty stinking hungry by the time I finished that walk. And I had some errands to do. And first errand, I ran into the global supermarket and bought some fresh produce. Um, but I bought a package of. I'll show them to you. I buy these every time I go because they're so reasonable. These are just dried apricots. Now, granted, they're dried apricots. They are delicious. Actually, I think Tony had some when she was here with me. But, I have to limit how many of these I have. But if you're hungry, better to have a dried apricot than to go through the drive-through, right? And get a piece of crap that's not going to give your body anything. That gave me fiber and a little sugar for energy. Not the end of the world. I think I had four of them. So I took that into account when I came home and ate. I made sure not to have anything else on that kind of a framework. I had more. I can't remember. I think I had lentils. I'm sure I had lentils. Anyway, I just want to say thumbs up to you and Michael for what you're doing, and I absolutely love your necklace. I want to know. You have to PM me so I know kind of what the price range is. And I couldn't see it that well. I mean, I could see it. I can only guess what it really is like. So tell your husband to get some pictures taken and put them on his webpage or his Facebook page or something. Or you need to be making up a Facebook page about your jewelry, because I'd be interested in wearing a piece of your jewelry and taking it with me to England and always thinking about you when I wear it. So the one you had on is lovely. Take some pictures and I'll place an order. Much love to you both, and thanks for just inspiring me, both of you. Oh, and those plum blossoms. There ain't nothing blooming here. I mean, I have a lot of greens up in the backyard from daffodils that have yet to peep their heads out, but I definitely have a lot of those, but I have no blooming flowers in my yard. I love California for that. Ugh. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Big hugs. Bye.